PG 12.
Alongside the spell combat, we have the invisibility cloak, which allows Harry to disappear from view, but he has to be careful not to get caught.
Keep your eyes open, we're not here for fun.
The modes that we used invisibility cloak in challenge mode were all time-based, so the player has to balance not being found with moving quickly.
One of my favourite levels in the game is Shaftesbury Avenue, because it's an opportunity to see Harry as a wizard in the Muggle world.
The first time you come to a challenge, it's often worth using 4 points. That's our navigational spell, and it will tell you where you need to go.
Once you get good at the challenge, it's all about shaving the time off, and 4 points isn't necessarily the quickest route.
To really excel at the stealth challenges, it helps enormously to remember where the bad guys are going to be. You need to get from A to B as quickly as possible. The trouble is, when you're on the invisibility cloak, the faster you move, the more likely you are to be seen.
If the player runs quickly at the start before they put the cloak on, they can save a few vital seconds. If they walk into somebody, the cloak will come off and they will be discovered and they will fail the challenge.
The more Harry moves, the more likely he is to be detected. So the invisibility cloak has a meter that will show the player when they're likely to be detected. The best way to replace the invisibility cloak meter is to stand still and stay out of the way of Death Eaters.
Another way to get it to recover is to find a location where no one can see you and quickly remove the cloak and replace it. If you're trying not to be detected, but you've found that there are people blocking the route that you need to take, using spells or potions to distract them and then quickly sneaking past them when they're investigating is a great way of solving that problem.
I like to use Peruvian darkness powder. It's brilliant to create a distraction, get the guards out of the way so I can sneak through.
If you do come across any Death Eaters, you can sneak up behind them using your invisibility cloak and use Protego to knock them down.
So we find that when we're playing this in the studio, we will go to extraordinary lengths to get the perfect score. You have to make micro decisions to decide how close you want to get to that Death Eater that suddenly appeared in front of you. Or how far you need to stay away. When exactly do you take your cloak off, and when do you put it back on? When do you take that shot? When do you throw the potion? Do you throw the potion at all? It's all down to micro judgments, because every second counts. And with all our challenges, every time you beat your personal best, it goes up on the online leaderboard, so you can compare that against your friends, you can compare against the best of the world, and you can see really how do you match up as a great wizard.